That's a home run. This podcast is currently untitled. Who knows? Maybe it'll be that way forever. So, tonight is August 22nd, 2023, and the Yankees have done something that, quite frankly, has never happened in my lifetime. They've lost their 9th straight game. I believe it's the first time since 1982, record territory of another kind. No one expected this, except we kind of predicted it. Take a look at this tweet from July 9th. This is actually the day the Yankees fired their hitting coach. Poor guy. You almost want them to lose 8 of the next 10 so they can just fire Boone. It's sad they won't just do it already. So that was my tweet that night. And who knew? They've done much worse than you could have ever expected. So at this point, the Yankees are 2 more losses away from doing something they haven't done since 1913. That would be 11 consecutive losses. What can you say? You almost feel, as a fan, you're looking at this as told you so. I mean, the tweets, the comments from fans largely over the past 2 seasons have been about simply how this management hasn't been keeping up with the times. 2017 was an incredible season for the Yankees. They finished really strong. Joe Girardi got that team to within a game of the World Series. And since then, they have sort of had watered-down success. 3 ALCS appearances, I believe, including 2017 over the past 6 years. But really, it's not, they haven't been building towards anything. And if you hear the ownership, man, what a slap in the face this is. He came out, I believe, in late June, early July, and says, hey, I don't know why fans are upset. I don't understand why is everybody so mad? We're a great team. We've got some injuries. We'll get some guys back. And, as a fan, primarily a fan since 1996, I can tell you that, I was riding with that. I was cool. He's right. You know what? Rodon, Montas, you name it. Judge was currently out or just coming back at the time. Rizzo's banged up. DJ LeMahieu's banged up. Donaldson, failure, but he's been banged up. Go up and down the roster. You really can't say that he wasn't telling the truth. At the same time, you brought all these players in. Some of them had injury-riddled past. Rodon, ironically, he looked really good tonight. The defense backed him well. I'm all for moving forward with the youth on this team. I guess it's about time. I wish we could have done this back at, with Greg Bird and Duhar and those guys, but here we are. The Yankees are one of the worst teams in baseball. I'm sure if you can, by many accounts, they may be right now the worst team in baseball. When you consider their salary, their annual salary, I forget where they are ranking right now, 1 or 2. It's really high. it's going to be some tough sledding for this Yankees group moving forward. So we'll see. Really, there's really nothing good to say about the Yankees right now. And again, this is the first time in my life that I'm able to say that. So I guess with that being said, can't complain. Just wait and see what happens. Let's see if they get rid of the GM. Let's see if Boone comes back. Obviously, I highly doubt Boone will be back. I wanted him gone whenever. I never really wanted Boone. I thought Girardi would have really done more with that 2017 squad the following year, and up until now, I just think he got more out of the team. And someone said it really well. Boone is a guy that, if the team's winning 100 games, I think he's really good for the job. He's a great face. He's a PR guy. He speaks well. But Girardi is more of that unmovable force at the management position. And, aside from Cashman bringing in the talent, I doubt Boone is a part of that process. So he's hamstrung. We understand that. But quite frankly, many fans may not like it, but Brian Cashman deserves, the opportunity to rebound from this. If you look at just this season, it's very easy to say that. But if you look at the last 5 seasons, some of the moves that were made, you can really say that where they are now is this entire failure coming to a head, and he should absolutely be gone. If this were football, he'd be gone. There's no way that you can go from where you were in 2017 and you kind of this is a crash, and this, you need a reset. I don't know what they did in 1982 after those 9-game losing streaks. I don't know what they did in 1913 after that 11-game losing streak. But in 2023, you need a new manager. You need a new general manager. Simple as that.
Myself, feelings I put on the shelf. I was quietly crying for help. Mentally, I damaged myself. I had to get it right. I locked in, I'm talking day and night. That kind of money that'll change your life, right? Blowing money fast was the way of life. Save your money here to save your life.